Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be looking at one of the best teams in the EU, Chep and Flixie. They won the last Div Cup. They came first in the Opens this week. So we're just gonna see how they do it. We're just gonna watch a couple games and see how they W key, how they play end game and how they play on each other. Flixie lands on this thing. Chep lands on top right here, gets his revolver, gets his skill. I don't know what he's doing. Flixie insta pushes that, okay. Let's see. Flixie gets hit a bit. Okay, they get the battles over here. They get more battles here. Then I don't know, I want to see if they fight this or spawn. They do get pushed. They do get minigun. They go instantly down. Flixie goes back. Goes up. They get together instantly. So that's really important. They just get together. They need to heal. So if they split, they can just get killed off. But now they disengage. They know there's another team sneaking. So they just need to chill. And Flixie and them are gonna disengage as well. So they're just gonna go back a little bit, get some more mats. Chep is kinda looking, but it's alright. So yeah, they're just getting some more mats. Chep doesn't have anything really, they're 30 mats, like he can't fight right now, he just needs to get mats. There's actually a lot of teams nearby, so they know this team, they're fighting that. Chep is hiding here, he does get spotted out by another team, so that fucks up the sneak play. Looking to get a spray. The Flixie is right above them. So they do get together right now. Chep gets some extra heals. They're actually really fucked there. So they have a couple teams that are just holding them. They don't have the greatest mats. They kinda just need to get a kill here or something. They do get beamed. It's not the greatest. But they're actually just gonna commit to this fight right now. They see this team is not the greatest. Flixie is trying to get hide immediately, doesn't work. He still goes for it, he does get hide. Let's see, they both get hide, they both get together. They see the enemy is split right now, so they just focus on this, like the highest guy and try to kill him instantly. Nice pre-piece from Flixie, really good to drop down there and get the pre-piece. While Chep is hiding over here, doesn't quite get the pump. Let's switch back to Flixie. His teammate is now need to help and they get the elim. Really nice. Really nice how they see the enemy was split and then they just focus the one guy. Chep jumps in, but Flixie is able to get the kill. Yeah, I don't know what Chep was doing there. I don't know why he jumped in. It was a solo of course, but still. Just eat the pressure, don't have to jump in necessarily. The only way you lose, you get one pumped and then just a 1v1 after that. Okay, now they're stacked though and they can scout. So they see a team over here, they're looking for a beam. The enemy noticed them though. But I like this a lot. Chep is going from this side, gets a nice little pinch. Tries to get the bot tops. Gets a side wall, pressures for this side. Flixie is probably going for the other side. He's going for like a side angle. He's looking to get something. Yeah, he's definitely going from the other side. So they have a full pinch right now going on. With Chep going on top right here. And then Flixie going on the side. He's just being really protective because they're both sneaking. So they don't want to get caught off guard. Just being really aware of where the enemy are. So let's see. They noticed one of the enemies. Flixie gets a little SMG damage through. Chep is looking to go, but he doesn't commit in. Like, they don't know where they are, so he doesn't commit anything into. He looks here, he sees this guy can build there, so he gets a lot of damage. Chep knows this of course, because he landed here. And then this guy is just gonna try to get away. But they do catch him. Very nice. Nice pinch. Just playing it very slow. Not overcommitting to anything. Otherwise, like they just could have just died when they were sneaking. And then the whole game is just over right there. But they get in this bold fight, the enemy gets hide, so they're just gonna chill a bit. They're looking for this guy. Cheb is looking for a pre-fight, doesn't work out. He gets kinda pieced, does get out. He makes some space extra. This guy's gonna try to aggress on him. Let's see, one has a minigun. The minigun actually got faulted yesterday. So that's actually really good for comp. It's like, it was really annoying to fight against the team with the minigun. They just kept spraying and you couldn't really do much about it. But this team is gonna try to go on low ground, so they're actually gonna take height. And what I think Cheb is gonna do is just claim tops right here. Yeah, he does. He goes behind. Really nice fish job to cut him off right here. He does get sprayed by another team. But look at them. They got a really nice pinch going on right now. Flixie on this side. Gets jumped in on. Does get a kill. Almost goes down. Bit risky. I don't know why, but Cheb finishes it off, of course. And it's really nice. Another 2 kills. I think they're gonna chill a bit for now, so let's skip a bit forward. Let's look how they play the end game. I don't think it's gonna be too stacked, but maybe. But it did stay pretty stacked actually. They're gonna go up for not a launch pad because they're in zone. So they get a really nice zone right here. They're gonna spray a couple teams on edge that need to come in. They don't have to do anything. They're getting double SMG. So they have a really like a high threat. When there's like a player on the wall, they can just get so much bleed through damage. But yeah, let's see. They're not gonna pull the zone, but they are gonna. Oh yeah, so they are gonna do this little launch pad setup where you place a floor and then you can bunny hop into zone. So that's really nice. They could have also low padded, I think, would have worked as well. But I think this is faster and better. Let's see, Flixie is looking for a refresh right here, I think. So you just create some space into zone. Nice layer. Cheb is still looking back at teams that need to come in. And this is just that double pressure. Double SMG pressure, there's so much bleed through and then they just get the kill from it. There's a guy actually on the thing. They're actually gonna get that kill. Really nice. It pulls downwards, so they have this old tarp. Flixie already setting up a pre-edit on the wall. Really nice. Does get this guy, nice. Get a big refresh, really nice. Yeah, I think you should always do that when it's like zone pulls back and you have like a small tarp. Always just have a pre-edit out in case there's like someone that's on like your wall and you could just pre-edit them. I think that's a really good play. They're actually going to the middle. They are getting caught, so they have to go right low. And they're just using this nice little jumping to get quickly to the front side. They're gonna fizz again. They're actually gonna go to center because there weren't too many people. Let's look. They get a nice pre-edit going. Really nice. I haven't seen too many pre-edits in duos, so I really like that they're using them. Flixie is just creating some extra space in front of zone, so they can actually play from this. They're getting a lot of loot. They need to scout here, double SMG pressure, really nice. It's not even double. Cheb actually picked up the AR. They have double pump both now. They're gonna actually lay it up because they have good mats and they have an easy path right here. They're gonna replace this. Twice did I get that? They do get 1 HP Flixie. Yeah, I don't think that pre-edit was necessary or like that edit was necessary. Because now all the teams are in front of them and they get low. They really didn't need that refresh. They just claimed the space ahead on them. They can maybe look back that way. But I don't think they should have went for that kill. They are gonna lay it up to second height, I think. They're getting broken out a bit. Flixie just starping through the middle of zone. Actually, yeah, I think you should look at height, because you do have the mats to potentially take it. So they're gonna go onto the second height team. Try to replace their backs. Doesn't get it. Gets to Chep. There's still second height right here. They're looking for this elim so they can get up on height, but I don't think it's the way to just jump in right there. Let's see, they actually take one down by just spraying height, and now they can take height for free. Okay, I don't know what that height team was doing. But now they just have free height. Chep probably has no, Chep is just fighting right here, okay. He's just fighting, gets the kills, has the jump point now, so he's just dropping down. Jump down, a really nice piece. Flixie on the other side as well, so there's no way this guy can go. He's trying to like block off the angles of this team, so they have to go through a really awkward angle. But yeah, he does get in. Chep predicts where he comes and just double pumps him, really nice. And then he just drops down, gets the last couple kills. He does actually die. And then Flixie also dies. So yeah, that's kind of a milk. They should have definitely won that game. Yeah, they just played a bit too aggressive into the boxes. They just wanted to jump in, but it's alright. They do seem to be relatively uncon on... they have one team here, okay. So this other team got the flag. They probably have a loot advantage, yeah. But Chep and Flixie should have the mat advantage, yeah. They do. So what they're just doing, they're just spraying a bit, so they get all, like, they have no loot anymore, but like, it's kind of risky, they don't have that many ammo. This other team is trying to get into the box. Chep gets a really nice jump shot and just maxes him. That's great. See, they're gonna jump in. This guy is just a duo or like a solo, and they both jump in at the same time, so that's really good. If you both jump in on a solo, I think it's good. But if you jump in you're a duo, but you jump in as a solo, I don't think that's good. That's the only way you lose that fight, pretty much. So they're just getting to farm their mats right now. And then they're gonna key. They're looking to get a nice sneak play. This guy's a bit overexposed. They're just gonna full fight this. So they're gonna have a really nice easy time to third party this. They know one of them died, so now it's just a 2v2 and they're probably gonna be low. Really nice exit piece from Chep to get the double kill. Nice reaction to like instantly go up, and that's a really quick wipe. So what happened there, Flixie went on the wall. Chep saw like one of the roofs was low, so he just jumped in, quickly got the kill, jumped out, and then they both took down the last opponent. They see the solo here, right here. He's just kind of fucked. He can't really do much, so he just pumps. Nice pump. Then they jump in. Get a lot of kills. So they actually changed all the box spawners and stuff, so they're all gone. So all these POIs look a bit different right now. Definitely, what's it called? Dreamy domain right now, so that's like really different, but all the other ones changed a little bit as well, just the color at least. No bosses, no nothing. So they see another team up here. They're gonna go for it. They're looking for the fight. Flixie is spraying from a nice side angle, gets a little bit of damage. Now this guy, it's really nice because they know there's one guy below. So this guy ramps up. Now Chep is looking to him. And now they got this really nice pinch going. He's solo really. So Flixie drops down. They're trying to get together, so this is good from them. They're just trying to get together. But I think Flixie has a lot of adders here, yeah. So he does get the kill. He just needs to be playing slow right now. Don't die, Flixie. Just wait for Chep to come. And then they get a nice little double elim. Chep gets jumped in on. But he does get the kill. Really nice. This was just really nice awareness of like seeing that one guy was split. And then just focusing him. They get double bumps, so this is gonna be some crazy fighting going on in a moment. But yeah, so what I was saying, like they saw one was ramping up and the other one was still below, so he couldn't really help. So then Chep just looked at the other guy, just sprayed him. Then they both went on them and then he had to drop down, he went into the build and then they get a free elim. But they're gonna hit this launch, look for some more kills. What the wait, what happened here? The whole hive is now just water. Okay, that's interesting. Wonder how good the loot layer is. But actually see another team that this map is a bit bugged because of the elevation changed here. Because it's like a whole new place, the elevation changed, so like they're kind of walking on air right now, but it's all good. We can still see the fight. Flexi gets hit a bit, but he just keeps continuing, gets to heal up. They're gonna go from two sides. Really nice. Flexi playing on this side. Chip on that. And they're just gonna chill a bit. Left card and Anna's playing this well. Anna's playing on the side support angle. Now they hit hard damage, so they double on us right here. Solo above. Refscard does like get a really nice stack. But now Refscard is alone, so they can focus Refscard surely. They're trying to get together. They get a bit of damage. Now Chep is going from the top. Flixi's going from the side, and they get a really nice pinch going on. Let's watch Chep here, because he does get the elim. Nice little nice wall double pump. Play slow. And they get the other elim as well. No, he's pads away, he's low. Flixi's just chasing him. I guess nice little peek. Nice. It's really nice to see how they pinch, like really well. How they choose which enemy to go on. When to stop aggressing and stuff. Like it's really nice. They go back to this build fight. That looks a whole lot different now. But they're actually gonna go to they're gonna go north actually. They see this big build fight happen. They probably maybe heard shots before as well. So yeah, they do see some elims. They dive down instantly. Instantly the enemy is split, so they just go and try to elim this. They do see this guy over there. But he's just stuck. And now this guy is just full solo. He can't really do much. They just need to be aware that they don't get found out. So Chap is just playing really slow. Looking everywhere. To see where the guy is. They still know he's in here. But now they're duos, so they're a bit more confident in just going out. They get a nice kill. But this guy just, I don't know, this guy should have just left instantly. He's going into the build fight, so this is pretty good. They don't find him yet. He jumps around. Oh, nice max from Chap. Holy. They are gonna find some more kids right here. They do see this whole base, so they probably assume there's a team in here. There is actually. So you should just stay in the building probably. Not even build like walls if you wanna camp like this. They get nice Chep on this side. Flixie instantly drops down on the back side. Almost gets a pre-piece. Chep already gets elim. These guys weren't the best. I don't know how they div won. But let's watch it back from Chep's POV real quick. So Chep goes on this side, Flixie goes on the other side. He instantly gets a wall, just double pumps. Double pump is so broken. And then this guy dies as well. Really nice. Does Flixie get some elims over here? Yeah, he does. Let's go back. Let's just skip a bit. So they're actually fighting a team in zone right here. This is actually really good because these times are gonna be low already. And there's not gonna be too many third parties because everyone is just gonna be sitting on the edge right here. And not gonna be rotating into like the dead side. Maybe some teams because there's launch pads right now, but not the biggest thing. Flixie does get some elims. So they actually get this crack on this guy. Let's see. There's another team pushing them. Nice pre-piece. Nice prediction. Flixie is really good at just predicting where the enemy is gonna go and just jumping in. Chep gets a nice little beam on this guy. They instantly try to pinch from two sides. They look up. Flixie looks at the wrong time. Just get beam, so they have to just disengage for a moment. Get a nice pinch. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Should have placed this wall earlier. But they're still continuing to fight even on 100 HP. Like, okay. Now they heal up. Chep does get a beam. Nice. Tries to jump in. Doesn't get anything though. They're just gonna chill right now a bit. Actually gonna get sprayed and they're gonna be not getting this elim. Flixie does get one in a little bit, so let's see. Let's get a beam. Gets this guy. Actually gonna go for height. So they do take height, really nice. They're gonna look for some elims. Some nice beams. Great, they get dropped down. This guy like full beamed. But they get some damage, I don't get it. They go up. They chop their own height. Then they're actually aggressing on this. Let's see. They're actually aggressing on this. Is Chep aggressing on a different team? No. Yeah, he is. So they're just both fighting solo at this moment. That's how confident they are. Chep gets a nice bang. Goes big Chep. Flixie 3 pieces this. Gets sprayed though. That's the look. Chops down. Gets the elim. Really nice. They go back to height. Nobody's taking height in the meantime. Where they're dropping down. This whole lobby is kind of just scared. They actually get the pulse rifle. Ooh, that's big. They have a max rotate. Someone does. No, nobody has taken height yet. Oh, this guy's dead. That guy's surely dead. That's gliding, no? She's not even looking at him. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. And there's another team gliding, so they're gonna be dead as well, probably. I'm gonna look at Flixie. He gets so many elims in the moment, so I think these guys gliding. He's gonna get beamed. Let's get a beam. Doesn't get anything though. Drops on the wall. Chep on the other side, instantly pinching. Really nice. This guy's not even aware that Flixie is breaking his back wall. Chep actually gets a Mythic Havoc, so that's really good. Let's just keep on Chep right now. He's just gonna box jump everyone. Just be really confident with his crazy loot right now. He doesn't get in right there. It's a bit annoying, but he gets a max. This Havoc is so broken. 140 body shot damage right there. They do actually get taken height off. Interesting. So he just reloads a little bit. Then reconnects with Flixie. Chep tries to go up. Nice little side angle. Chep gets the kill. Really great. Chep drops down. This team is looking. They get one of the elims. Nice. He has a slide coin as well, so he just repositions really well right there. You see this guy. Chep is just looking to box up. Doesn't get it, but he gets a nice little peek right there. Really nice. They see the last opponent is right here, so he just looks and gets a nice little beam. 16 for Chep, 11 for Flixie. Really well played. Let's look at one more game real quick. I won't be looking at it too long, just like a couple fights. So they do actually get conned. They actually land on the short side. They get a nice little good amount of things. And then Flixie actually lands on this side. So that alpha that they just can take this whole side. This enemy is just in this one spot. They now already have like a natural pinch going on. Chep is just farming some extra mats outside. The enemy is looking to get on Flixie. Flixie gets a nice little damage. Now they're in a really bad position. This team is just kind of stuck here. Chep is instantly hopping on the back. Gets through. Flixie gets his one elim. They get this, and they just like really nice pinching. Like actually, their pinching is so great. This is really how like how you call it? Flixie and Vico used to play in like Chapter 5 Season 3. But just plays so nice. Nice pinch, nice everything. They go back. They hop on the launch pad. You get beamed a bit. It's fine. There's actually team resistance right now. So Chep is gonna just lurk a bit, see where they are. They see that on the flag, so they're just gonna hop. Flixie actually get beamed. Chep drops down. Does she get a side angle? Doesn't get it. Keeps jumping. They're just looking to see if there's one guy that's isolated so they can both jump on him. They don't find it right here. But now they're kinda isolated. They're looking to get some awareness that they don't get jumped on. Our other team is fighting this pretty well. A really nice piece. This other team is actually doing really well. But now they got the pinch they're looking for. So Flixie on this side, Chep on this side. Chep gets this side. They just don't know where to look. And they get a nice little pinch, and Chep gets one of the elims. Really nice. They get the other one as well. They're looking to push this team. Instantly, Flixie taking the tops on this side, trying to stop them from expanding, and Chep is on the other side doing the same thing as well. So they actually see they're going down. Nice, really nice there. So what he does, he breaks the wall while he's falling down, gets all the pieces as well. Now they're in a really tough situation because they have a wall right here, so they can't expand that way. Flixie's on the other side, Chep on this side. So they pretty much can't go anywhere. They just have to jump someone. Flexi should have expected that to get jumped right there. He should have had the crosshair out. But Chep is there to assist him. And Chep is going for the bait revive. Gets a nice little peek. Doesn't get anything. Okay, interesting. Decision to break the wall, then go back and just like 50-50 kinda. Flexi as he dies. Chep 1v2s this. So really nice kill. Goes out the box. Gets the medallion. Gets a siphon. Elevates up a bit because this guy is stuck in the build, so he has some time to heal up. He's looking to get any damage. Doesn't get. Expands out. So he looks. Drops down. He needs to just get a little foot in the fight. So this guy, he's reloading a bit. Gets a nice 180. Oh, beautiful from Chep. Some really good elims. Holy. Really nice fighting from Chep right there. His aim is just unmatched. I don't know. I feel like he's just one of the best aimers in the game, actually. So this place is really different now. This is actually just Nightshade Forest. It's actually just Nightshade Forest. Like, it's the same building, same everything. But just a little less forest. They saw a team over here, so they're shooting the bushes. They want to see where they are. They're looking to see. They don't spot them actually. Surely they do. I think Flexi spots a team. So they have two teams here. Nice to get Chep to get that elim. Instantly pinching this other team. Gets it. Not even like pinching with Flexi. Just pinching with the other guy. Just places where he can't go, because this is the enemy build. So it's like really nice. It's the biggest thing I see from this. They're just always looking for pinches, always getting them. Flexi always also get the elim. But it's mostly just Chep getting the elim. Nice max again. Oh my god, his crosshair placement is so good right there. Actually nice, really nice. So 6 zone already. They already have 12 kills. They do get a lot more here. But it took a lot of time to reboot, get this loot back. Yeah, Flexi kinda milked that one fight a bit. But luckily Chep has the great aim and stuff to come back. They're looking to get this guy, jump in both together. Does eventually get him, nice. Flexi's gonna keep continuing. This is actually Sky and Marius. This is actually a good team they're fighting right now. Nice max from Flexi, beautiful. They get to the side. Looking for this. Nice piece, gets a kill. Little isolated 1v1 and Flexi just wins it, yeah. Chep also eliminates Sky as a solo, so they just like 2 isolated 1v1s and they just both win them. Really nice. They're actually gonna go rotate onto the dead side. Everyone is up top here. They're the only solos, or like the only team right here. Shooting bushes, really important though. Always just shoot bushes. They instantly rotate to zone. This end game is gonna be hectic from Chep. So they try to fight this team. Flexi actually gets to 1 HP. They're actually just gonna full fizz, double fizz. Like you're gonna be pretty healthy after that. See, they have both medallions. He's looking to get a pinch right here. Doesn't get. Blocks off the other enemies. If you didn't see, like he smacks the wall, then blocks off the thing. Looking for this angle, doesn't get it. They're now kind of scuffed in this awkward pinch position. They're also getting sprayed by other teams. Flexi almost dies here. Chep gets the elim though. Beautiful. This is actually so this he gets a slurp, nice. It's gonna heal up to full HP with that. Slurp actually also got removed this update. Chap just jumps in and gets 3 limbs. Sure, Chap, you do what you do. They go back to hide, look for any kills. This is actually just a Div 1 lobby and everyone is just so shit. I don't know, they're probably still better than me, but like, everyone is so shit compared to Chap and Flixie. They just actually just can drop down, nobody's taking height, they're just doing everything. Looking for a kill, gets a nice angle piece. Drops down, gets a max on this guy. Gets to the top, jumps in again. Jumps on this team. Jumps on that. Gets to this guy. That's a bit questionable aim from Chap right there. But it don't really matter. Chap with a big max on this guy. Gets the guy on the backside. They're just like full confident just hopping in right now. Get this nice little peek going on here. Gets the kill. This other guy is looking right here and they just get a free little win. Yeah, I don't know, just great aim, great mechanics, it works I guess. That's like only one of the only pros I have on my friends list. Look what this guy's doing, steal the fucking brain rot. This guy, man. So yeah, that was the VOD review on Chap and Flixie already. They're really good though. Really needed to keep an eye out on them for next year, and just like in general, they're gonna win a lot of cash cups, I feel like. Just be one of the best teams on the EU. But if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.